What's the call?
I'm calling to report a bank robbery.
Is this crime currently in progress?
Today.
See that guy on the bench?
Do you have a lighter?
That guy's up to something.
It's very hot today.
What do you see? Your daughter? The park?
Wasn't paying attention. Just for a second.
It's like a furnace.
It's like a furnace.
There's a safe deposit box.
Welcome back to Night News. Before we start, please like the video for more excellent content.
Is that the target?
Box 23.
I know you called the tip in on the bank heist. Who the hell are you?
What makes total strangers pull off an elaborate bank heist?
Hands up!
But I'm the wrong man.
Where is she?
Are you familiar with the concept of hypnotics?
Hypnotics.
Hypnotics have the ability to influence the brain, sound, voice.
Hypnotic. Detective Danny Rourke of the Austin Police Department informs his therapist about the kidnapping of his daughter Minnie 3 years ago, which caused his marriage to fail.
Locking eyes. Hypnotics use them to make you see a version of the world that doesn't exist.
Later, they tell him they have an anonymous tip about an impending bank safe deposit box robbery when they pick him up with his accomplice Nix. They see an enigmatic figure at the stakeout giving orders to other law enforcement agents and onlookers, who immediately comply. Rourke rushes to the assigned safe deposit box, thinking they're all involved in a sophisticated theft. He only discovers a photo of Minnie with the inscription "Find Lev Delrain" within. Rourke is now positive that the crime has something to do with his daughter going missing, even though the strange man manages to escape. Nix locates the fortune teller Diana Cruz and uses a trace on the tip-off call to give Rourke her address. From Cruz, Rourke discovers that the enigmatic bank employee goes by Lev Delrain and that both he and Cruz are the escaped hypnotics, skilled hypnotists who were taught to manipulate people's minds by a covert government division. She also informs Rourke that it doesn't seem like she can control her mind over him. Cruz kills Nix out of self-defense after being duped by Delrain into battling Rourke and the other man. Rourke and Cruz, who are now thought to be the main suspects in Nix's murder, escape to Mexico. There they find out that Delrain is looking for Domino, a weapon made by the division that he stole and hid when he fled, via a former Cruz contact in the division. Before wiping out his own memory, Delrain left behind triggers that will let him progressively remember Domino's whereabouts and bolster his hypnotically powerful return. Delrain follows Rourke and Cruz out of the contact's apartment and into the surrounding city, using his skills to trick onlookers. But Rourke uses his own, unknown, hypnosis powers to break Delrain's hold on the public, setting Cruz and himself free. Following that, Cruz and Rourke go out on their own to find division hacker River. Through database hacking, he discovers that Vivian, Rourke's ex-wife, was employed by the division. River, Cruz, and Rourke come to the conclusion that another hypnotic must exist, one whose memory has been erased. Later that evening, Rourke conducts independent research using River's database and discovers that Minnie is, in fact, the Domino. She is the daughter of Rourke and Vivian, two formidable hypnotists. Moreover, Rourke had mistakenly thought that Cruz was someone else when, in reality, it was Vivian due to his misreading of his wife's appearance. Upon closer inspection, Rourke discovers that everything he has experienced and witnessed so far has been a dream, a hypnotic illusion built within a facility manned by division agents who have, for the most part, played out the roles of everyone he has encountered thus far. Delrain and Vivian assert that Rourke kidnapped Minnie in order to prevent her from being used as a weapon, despite the fact that she was raised inside the division. Rourke erased his memory, but by making him go through a fictitious quest for Minnie, the division persisted in compelling him to recall. Then something happens to Rourke that causes his consciousness to reset, returning him to the therapy session that the movie began. Nevertheless, Rourke escapes the construct and uses his abilities to wake up right away. He leaves at the same moment the division learns that Find Lev Delrain is not a genuine person but rather a dead-end road with only one ranch on it. Let's go along Deer Valley Lane. When Rourke gets at the ranch, he finds Minnie with his own foster parents, who have been taking care of her while she's been practicing for the last 3 years. Division agents break into the property, but Minnie confuses and disorients them with her might. Vivian finds out that after helping Rourke and Minnie escape, She erased her memory in case Vivian unintentionally led them to her. Minnie eventually mustered the strength to fight the division as a whole. Minnie brings back Vivian's memories. It is revealed that Minnie was the source of the Find Lev Delrain photo that the division secretly got to begin the quest. Then Minnie makes every division agent kill every other agent. When it's finished, Minnie, the foster parents, and Rourke's parents celebrate their newfound independence. 34% of the 100 critics on Rotten Tomatoes have written good reviews, with an average rating of 4.8 out of 10. The final effect of this frequently awkward crime caper will be to leave you feeling rather sleepy, even though Hypnotic isn't without glimmers of inspiration, is what the website's users generally agree upon. Based on the opinions of 31 reviewers, the weighted average website Metacritic gave the movie a rating of 53 out of 100, reflecting mixed or average reviews. While post-track reviewers gave the movie a 69% positive score, with 44% stating they would certainly recommend it, Cinema Score reviewers gave it an average grade of C+ on an A+ to F scale. I appreciate you coming, and please remember to like and subscribe. Thank you.